Hey everybody, it's Dizzy, and today I'm going to be kind of playing with makeup. I've got my hair in a pin curl set, so it's kind of hidden away. And I've already done my brows. Start on the eyes because I'm using some loose shadows. But actually, before I do that, I am going to put primer all over my face because I'm dry. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. And I'm a little worried about my hair. I did some painting this weekend and got a bunch of black paint in my hair, so I had to power wash a few times to try to get that out, and it faded my color to like a really weird reddish purple. So this last time I just diluted a purple with a little bit of blue to it, and I feel like it's gonna be really dark, so we'll see. That's why my brows are so dang dark, because I'm trying to get them to work with my hair. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and use a primer on my eyes, and I think I'm gonna just use my trusty Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I'm gonna use this Jordana Made to Last Continuous Almond Pencil, which is a sort of cream colored pencil. And get that under my brow to hide those couple hairs I need to pluck. Okay, and I'll get that a little bit on the inner corner of my eye too because it's dark. Some transition stuff. So this is the Too Faced Natural Matte Palette, which you've seen me use a million times. I'm going to take Heaven, which is this lightest color at the top that's sort of an ivory. And kind of put that all over where the continuous almond is, and then pull it down a little bit into my crease. Then I'm going to take the color right under it, Lace Teddy, and get that about halfway over the lid. I think I'm going to do, well, first of all, I'm going to take the lightest of the colors. This is Heart of the Family, which is like the light periwinkle silver kind of color. And I'm just going to take that on a really small brush. There we go. Just a nice little inner corner highlight here. The Wicca Wonder, which is the warm purple. And a small kind of pencil brush. So I'm just making like a little line with that.
Kind of like a cut crease.
Kind of get that layered up. And then I'm going to go into the other color, which is Spellcaster, which is cooler and lighter purple. Even fluffier brush. So I've got that purple on there. And then I just want to soften it a little bit. So I'm going to take the Lace Teddy shade again and a little bit of Strapless, the color right next to it that's kind of warm. And I'm just going to use that to kind of blur that in. A very high arched look. I'm going to take a little bit of Heaven because I don't want to lose my highlight. And then on the lid, I'm going to go in with Lace Teddy and get that all over the lid. Okay, so for liner, I'm going to take ColourPop's Workout Liner, which is a dark, dark green. Here we go, this is my micro tiny angled brush. Okay, so I've got that on there with the liner, and then I'm going to use the Medusa's makeup in Green Velvet. So I'm going to take my e.l.f. glitter primer, put a little bit of that onto an angled brush. And use that to follow the line. And then go in with that Green Velvet color. It's pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to apply mascara and I'll come back with both eyes done. Okay, so we are done with the eye makeup part of things. Now I'm going to apply foundation and concealer. For foundation, I'm actually trying out the Real Technique sponge. It's kind of like a beauty blender, but it's theirs. And unfortunately, the foundation I'm using is not cruelty-free. It's the Rimmel 25-hour lasting finish foundation in Classic Ivory. I'm trying to use this up, so I'm using it. It's got this big flat side, which is a different shape than I'm used to. The light concealer is the NYX HD in light. I'm gonna do a tiny bit of contour. This is my Lily and Lolo Glow Contour Duo. The same one I always use. For a blush, I am using my favorite blush ever, which is the Greek Goddess blush from Farinay. It is a loose powder blush in this sort of bright coral pink color. For a highlight, I am going to be trying my new highlighter from Notoriously Morbid, the White Lighter Witch highlighter, which is like a really weird color. Like, look how cool. See? Opalescent awesomeness. Let's see if I can find a brush to use for that. Got this tiny little fluffy brush. With highlighter, I like to have a pretty light hand. There we go. That is highlighted. And now, last but not least, lips. I'm excited because I got a new lipstick from Urban Decay that a bunch of friends told me I needed because I was looking for a berry lipstick. And they are right. It is Urban Decay After Dark in their Comfort Matte formula. And I'm going to be lining my lips with Essence lip liner in Yummy Berry. So I've got like the most high-end line I use and like the cheapest line I use in one lip. I just realized something. I did not set under my eyes. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to take a little bit of my Bollywood Sorcery from Farinay. And I'm just going to set right under the eyes and on the nose. And then now we will apply the pretty Urban Decay After Dark. So that's the color. It is such a good match for this liner. So there we go. That is my finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching and for hanging out. I hope this was fun for you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.